We have coming to the stage the District of Columbia Mayor Muriel Bowser.
Showed up. Shout it. What it do?
Hello, everybody, and happy National Night Out. I'm so happy to be here with all of our partners and the Mayor's Interfaith Council. Thank you for being here. Let's give them a big round of applause. Tonight, we are celebrating our communities and most specifically our partnership with law enforcement. National Night Out is a wonderful day, but it's one day throughout the year where we can pause to get to know each other, introduce ourselves, talk about our neighborhoods, our communities, our challenges, our hopes. We can also introduce our young people to great careers in law enforcement and the military, right? So this is a wonderful day to be here. And I want to acknowledge and thank your council member for helping us host the kickoff event in the city, because we have events in all 7 districts, but we're having the citywide kickoff here in Ward 6. So give your council member Charles Allen a big round of applause. You're going to hear from him in a minute. I also want to thank all of our federal partners, because you know we're special in Washington, D.C. We get to be a city, county, state, and federal district all at once. And so that means we have great partners in the federal government. I think you all know our U.S. Attorney Channing Phillips, and I want to give Channing a big round of applause. He's here with us and his entire team. And hopefully nobody has to see Channing, because he's the prosecutor. But he's a fair one, and he is dedicated, like we all are, to making sure D.C. is safe. Also, we're joined by our CSOSA, and that's our supervising agency. Also a wonderful federal partner, Nancy Ware, and her team are here. Give them a big round of applause. And our acting commander general is here, William Walker, and the entire D.C. Army National Guard. Let's hear it for our National Guard, who, of course, also help keep the district safe, especially in times of emergency, and they keep our nation safe when they have to be deployed to other parts of the world. I, of course, want to thank our fantastic Metropolitan Police Department. Let's hear it for MPD. I had the great opportunity to name a new police chief earlier in the year, but he's not new to us, because he has been leading and working for us in our communities for 28 years. And now he has the opportunity just to lead a fantastic force that shares our vision for public safety. And that is making sure that every neighborhood and every person gets to live in their communities and in their homes and feel safe and be safe. And part of that is making sure that we continue to build trust between one another. We don't want police to occupy our neighborhoods. We don't want anybody that means us harm to occupy our neighborhoods either. And the way that we do that is to make sure that we know our officers, we know our lieutenants, we know our captains, and we know our police chief. And this is what I've been so very proud of in Washington, D.C. When we have any issues or when we have trouble, we come together. When we've had any violence in our neighborhoods, you know how we get on top of it? You say you want grandmoms to be safe and children to be safe and young men and women to be safe wherever they are. At home, on the Metro bus, standing outside by the corner store, everybody should be safe. And that's what gives me just so much tremendous pride, because anytime in a big city like ours, bad things can happen. But it's how we respond that really makes us who we are as Washington, D.C. Can you imagine in 2017 in our city that we have seen symbols of hate, like nooses, in our city? One of the categories of crime that we're very concerned about, because every other category is going down. I'm going to talk to you about a few of them that aren't. But hate crimes, while they're a small number, they're going in the wrong direction. And so we know we can lock arms together to protect our fellow residents, whether it's a hate crime because of who a person is, what they look like, what faith they practice, what country they're from, what language they speak. No one should experience discrimination or hate in our city. So I want to thank all the members of the faith community who are with us today, because when these acts of violence or hate happen, we speak up as Washingtonians, because those are our DC values. The other thing I want to remind everybody of is we don't want to have property crimes in our community either, right? No laptops, no cell phones on the back seats of cars, right? Being mindful of where we walk and that we walk with a partner, that we stay on lighted pathways, that we, as my mother would say, anytime I left the house, look around you out there. Make sure you look around you. And so we're continue to do that and look out for each other. And then we're going to work together to continue to watch our violent crime numbers go down. And I know the chief is going to talk to you about that. But one of the biggest ways we do that is make sure we are getting rid of illegal guns on our streets. So we have a young person or any person that we know has an illegal gun. We want to make sure that we get rid of that illegal gun and we get that young person the help that we need. Because in our city, in our administration, our focus is just not on law enforcement. Because actually when they come, you know, it's kind of late in the game. Our first focus is on opportunity and how we make sure more young people have great opportunities in our city. That's why we expanded our summer youth program. That's why we have 22 to 24-year-olds in that program. That's why we started a program for returning citizens to help them start businesses and get into work. And that's why we're focused on everybody having a quality education, great housing, and having a fair shot in our city, because that's what makes neighborhoods safe. So join me, please, now in welcoming our council member for Ward 6, Charles Allen.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. Let's give the mayor a big round of applause. She gave a lot of accolades out, highlighted a lot of the right people. I want to say one quick thing, that I'm very proud to be able to partner with our mayor. This spring, we went through our normal budget cycle, where the mayor proposes and the council makes a few changes to the budget. But I got to say, working in partnership with the mayor, she put forward, and I think we worked together to put forward, I think, the strongest public safety budget this city has seen in a very long time. It's a big credit to her and her team. And I'm pleased to be out here just to say congratulations to everybody and to thank you for being here. I'm not sure I remember when the 1st District has helped host the kickoff, so this is a great event for Ward 6 in the 1st District. You're going to hear from her in just a little bit, but I want you to always keep an eye on our 1D commanders. We have a tradition here in Ward 6, which is mostly the 1st District. We've got incredibly strong leadership with our police department, and while they oftentimes rise on up the ranks, they never forget the neighborhood, the community, which is a big part of what we're out celebrating today. I saw Diane Grooms out here. I see Bob Conti out here. Your 1D commanders do a phenomenal job of developing great relationships in the community, doing exactly what we expect out of all of our police officers and our leadership. But Commander Kane's doing an outstanding job for Ward 6 in the 1st District. She'll be up here in a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and give her a big round of applause right now. So as the mayor said, tonight is an event to help celebrate and work in partnership with our police officers and our public safety community. It is about a community. This is the neighborhood just 100 yards away where we had our police officer doing the nay-nay. getting a shout out from President Obama. We have a deep relationship in this community with our officers. We thank them so much for their hard work in our community. It's an honor to be able to help be the Ward 6 council member, as well as the chair on the council's Committee on Judiciary and Public Safety. And so it is also my pleasure. Wait, before I do that, Chief, I do want to acknowledge Councilmember, at-large Councilor Anita Bonds is here earlier. I think she had to leave to another event, but let's give her a round of applause. I definitely appreciate her coming out. But with that, I am pleased to present to you the person that I tried to convince that he should all give us all free helicopter rides today, but he was all business, and he said no. But he's still our chief, Chief Pete Newsham of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is my first national night out as your chief of police, and I couldn't be more proud to stand up here as your chief of police for National Night Out. Councilmember Allen told me before he got up here that he was going to do the day as soon as we finish, so he can do it right out front here in front of the camera so that you all can see. Anybody who wants to see Councilmember Allen do the day, please. Come on, a little louder than that. Councilmember Allen, folks, let's go. Well, the nay-nay? Oh, it's the nay-nay. The nay-nay. Okay, Councilmember, you're on. Anyways, the mayor really said it, and it couldn't ring more true that the way that you reduce crime in a city this size with some of the challenges that we sometimes have is with relationships. It's relationships with our federal partners who are here, Channing Phillips, Nancy Ware, and others who are here. It's really good police leadership, and I have to point out Chief Conti was recognized, but also Chief Green, who have taken over for Diane Grooms. Could we give them a round of applause? But all of the other police leadership that you see out here really are people that are committed to making this the safest city in the country. But really, the ingredient and the most important ingredient to reducing crime in our city is really our relationship with the community that we serve. The role that you play in policing is so important to us. We appreciate the fact that you are committed to this city, that you are committed to safety. And I just want to let you know, as long as I stand up here as your chief of police, I will and my team will be as equally committed to that endeavor. So let's enjoy the evening. I'm going to call up now the 1st District Commander, who has a few words to say. Commander Morgan Kane. Let's give her a round of applause.
I have to pull this down just a little bit.
All right.
Right.
I understand.
So I wanted to come up and on behalf of the men and the women of the 1st Police District, welcome you to our kickoff event. We are so honored to host it tonight. The chief and the mayor, they said some really great things, especially when it comes to what our goals are with preventing crime. Here in the 1st District, your management team is actually out here. They're all out here ready to play kickball because we have some kickball tournaments. So you can see your captains, your lieutenants, your patrol officers, everybody's here. In conjunction with the great relationship that we have with the community, I'm proud to tell you that in the 1st District, we have reduced violent crime 40%. Our robberies are down 41%. So when you see your police officers in your neighborhood, say hello. We're here. We want to build a relationship with you, not just tonight, but every night, because we could not do what we do if it weren't for you. And I am going to introduce, and make sure I get this right, Brigadier General William Walker, one of our great partners, DC National Guard. We appreciate everything that they do. And he's making his way to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Your Honor. Yes, sir. I guess I didn't bring this up a little bit. Councilmember, what a privilege and honor it is to stand before you and represent the men and women of the District of Columbia National Guard. We've had the mission since 1802 to protect the Capitol and defend the nation. So we do it 3 ways. We fight America's wars, we secure the homeland, and we build partnerships. So what you have in the District of Columbia National Guard is an enduring partnership. The mayor can call on us. I have immediate response authority to support the chief of police at a moment's notice. And this will always continue. So again, thank you for the invitation. And to the 6th Ward, what a privilege. I live 9 miles outside of the 6th Ward. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you.
So once again, I want to thank everybody. Enjoy yourselves. You've heard the commander challenge you to a kickball game. You see the wonderful apparatus that are around. And you may even want to say hi to members of my Interfaith Council who have been so supportive in making sure that we can protect and preserve the values that are important to us in Washington, D.C. So once again, happy National Night Out. God bless you all.
And again, thank you, Mayor. Another round of applause for the mayor.